Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Country, Famulem, not to shaky make elections before independence. Like a construct of Wallace Johnson. Sheki was a beneficiary. Sheki, at that time, he was younger. Wallace Johnson, then be busy. They trail him for get him into trouble. Even when they hold Emmanuel Cole, they be one for make and say na inside so they be jail him like how they jail na Ghana. But Emmanuel Cole, when they ask in a court, if you sabi Wallace Johnson, then for pin them all two together, so then for be get excuse for jail him. He say, yes, I know him. And then say, how we know him? He say, na man, all man was laughing at court. He was an agitator. Na be torn, na the colonialists them flesh. Then deport him from Nigeria. Ghana, them monitor them. Then decide for Kerangona court. Then bring a kind of England here. And even way he can England here, he can take up a case for Negroes them where they be penalized. Wallace Johnson, na man we no they accept any form of inequality. He fought all his life for build egalitarian society in Africa. He fought so hard for give Africa man the respect we deserve, we due to him. But unfortunately, he's respected everywhere else in the world. Sierra Leone, we for make hoo-ha about him. We they hide them. Because people are like buyers and then busy, they try for make chimney crusade. See that chimney man then get APC. No. APC na a party we born at a time where there was so much resentment, alienation of the population, then resented SLPP. That's how they resent her now. They hated SLPP. They rebuked SLPP. They rejected SLPP. They fought against SLPP. And the resentment, for once ever at the history of Sierra Leone, chimney, Kriyo, Limba, Soso, Madinga, and even Mende people, Dembi, Padebi, they all join. They all join. People join. Even Albert Magai, at one point he joined APC briefly. Because in be a wanderer, he be so desperate for power. Unala will be careful. History has to be told correctly. And at the urge with academics them, the intellectual class, the historians them, make them try for put these issues to rest by writing something we reflect the truth of what happened, so everybody will get it due. Proper democracy, that we want to share power. One person of the build a country, one person of the poor country. If a country poor, because the person with the poor get accomplices. If a country make, now because the person we make them against support. Now that's make who they watch a movie. Like for instance, if you talk about the gladiator, you get the actor, when are the main actor. Now when they see before, but when they don't play the film down, the film not they done, you they see, then they give accreditations of all the people that will make that film they happen. So the person waiting at the screen not go take all the credit. You go see the name of the director, the producer, the script writer, the photographer, the makeup artist, the person where do the soundtrack. Everybody go be accredited with their contribution in making that movie within it be. Politics not the same thing. Why Samura not succeed? The people that wait for the BNM in a movie, they refuse. Before that day, Uda check chick, Uda check ama, Uda check dagger for stab and be any back. Samura they turn, they say to them, Echubrute, but una say, but the same party. What Minkailu, Yansaneh'S, and all the executives, they say, if they not get the grapes, they will not get the grapes, then say the grapes sour. And that beat sourness, the nine and the panty today. But you see, big man, they go sit on a step, like a dog there. Then go sit on a step, they karandi them. Then they wait for make the karmoko kangi then the alwala for make them go read. Then they wait for make them call them for be flag bearer. Then they condemn say the method with them pick Samura is not correct. But that same method deny them all go sit on that staircase they for. Then go sit on that then step then they for make them pick them the same way, but just because they not pick them as Samura they pick, will not go very far. But if they be pick any of them, they're not for be complain. And then they forget say the constitution then we get that leverage there for either elect or select. Give within due to the devil if it is due to him. That's why an pick. Now the constitution instructs and say for elect or you pick. And then people in the honor the step, then they enhance that call. Then subscribe to that call. Then say let an pick. The man pick now, you don't have problem. You see how lousy them people there be. You see how wretched them people there. All of them be. I know they mince me words. You know to poet. You know to philosopher. Me na a citizen. We don't get nothing. I don't get nothing for lose. And say man we didn't grow not for doing again. Me I didn't grow, I don't get for doing again. If I be the optic at the free thing, go pull job na me hand. If I be there as a millionaire, they make money na salary, na the free thing, they go take contract na me hand. But I already didn't grow. Man we didn't grow not for doing again. So I will say it as it is. Them people there, if we not get rid of them, the political class, if we not eradicate them from we menu, we restaurants not go ever make profit. Where I mean the political class, from all political party orientations. And I don't tell Sierra Leonean them, not once, not twice. Say we problem, not a political party. Now mentality problem we get. The political parties are just a cross-section of a contaminated population. Until we fumigate this population, we do an hygienic cleaning of waiting this population contain. If we get for do an agricultural practice for call some of the very contaminated one them, for make them go free the rest, we need for do that. Because in agriculture, when they say call, that means to see them for get rid of them. Look possible like Mohamed Bangura. Look possible like Sylvia Blyden. This is the extreme worst character they are the waiting so. Look Alpha Kano. Look Mada Bio. Look Fatima Bio. Then people in day, now people in one not go even give dog for me. I not go even give them fall for let them take care of them for me. Because I know say by the 10 way I go come back. 3 days later, the dog go don't get a crew. Now all Miliju brigade want for go inside with brigade basket. All kind hustler want for be presidents now we country. Then we say sit down with the look. If we continue for sit down with the look, then people there continue for abuse. We cannot blame them. Because if you see somebody abuse you, now you give them permission. They've been doing this. It is not new. It started from the time we with man decide for give with the baton. We with man give with the baton. If we be serious, we forbid them create a proper Afrocentric political system, one we reflect we culture, we African ethical values, something we palatable to we the indigenous Sierra Leoneans, but rather we not get independence. The Whitman them, when are white people, them, the white colonialists them, only transfer power to black colonialists. So the situation is the enterprise of divide and rule. Where the Whitman left, and then continue with. We are so badly divided. And in this state where we did, if we not come together and unite for the goodness of all, for the pride of all, for the dignity of all, for the progress of all, for the interest of all, we will continue for the BLEC ways. Make I tell you now, it know they will not get body. We all man as right. Oh, we need a strong leader. The leader na the head. The head will only succeed if he gets a strong body where he attached to. Now we get a strong leader. His style different. He not believe in violence. People in the condemn him for that. Then see he weak because he not ready for tick. Mother be you an eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, bullet for bullet. He believe in non-violent resistance. He work na India. We Gandhi say an eye for an eye, not to a good system. Very quickly, you go find out for say, all man will get one eye. And subsequently, after the eye, the next rounds, all man will lose their eyesight. So he believe in non-violence. And he succeed in winning the British and India. Another great man admire Gandhi. And that great man, na Martin Luther, King of America. Civil rights movement was born. And on that same principle, non-violence. And they succeeded. He died in the process, but he left a legacy. We make black man get the dignity and the respect. But what is lacking at Sierra Leone? The population not gets many people with they think out of the box and people with integrity. Because you get people with the argument say, hey, Samora no one for faith. Samora they faith, but he not believe in violence. If we believe in we leader, he's the head. We get to form a body around him. And then a fight could be effective. But then desert the man, then they expect the man for pull a magic one. It doesn't work like that. It has not worked anywhere. Make a put onto everybody. We cannot build a country where we're not ready for fight for what is right. Justice, like a bag. People have to take it. People have to fight for it. That is the whole reason why the motto of justice is always a scale. That bag has to be on that scale. If it not balance, now we for make like balance. Now we for make it get the equilibrium we is supposed to forget. Now we can't treat like simple pendulum. It go left, right, left, right, left, right. Very unstable. Why? Because we the people are not ready for take charge of we destiny. Until we're ready for do that. We're ready for make that sacrifice. Ready for move away from we comfort position. And make ourselves uncomfortable for a little while. Just for that we go. Who's how we need for go. We are stuck. Remember, Long John Silver get all the wealth in the world. But he was marooned in an island. So the wealth not gets no use to him. Until he liberates himself from that maroon and come back now a community of people. You're not going to be able to enjoy the wealth. So he get for join into the vessel called the Hispaniola and try for manipulate instead of it try for share. You know what share? We'll see how that story they show greed and I did Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is a treasure country. We get too many Long John Silver that we no one for share. They no one for share. They no one for share. So everybody they go pieces of 8, pieces of 8. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, when I allow blow APC, people they go APC and like for say APC at the nationality. Some of them come out SLPP and like SLPP at the nationality. Political party are a tool for organize we self. We get political party, they no get ideology. How we organize we self? Political party, not to your nationality. You don't get APC passport, you don't get SLPP passport. Now Sierra Leonean passport we get. Now we focus on. Within Sierra Leone, we not get Limba passport, we not get Chimdi passport, we not get Midi passport, we not get Soso passport, we not get Creole passport, so on and so forth. Now Sierra Leonean passport we all get. Why we not focus in being Sierra Leonean and try to achieve for we country? We get rid of all the lie there. Let we get an entity we belong to everybody, where we all proud of, where we all get a singularity in we history. Everybody they can talk about our APC form, but they know they talk about the truth. They know they give CA Camaratilo a sacrifice. Who that sacrifice for APC CA Camaratilo? We take jail sentence for CV party. Why able to do that? Na be army man, na be unionist. SI Kroma, he be determined. I be a driver. And then I be the leader of the drivers' union in Sierra Leone. All the people here them be determined. Were convicted in purpose when they set themselves out for. So they achieve what they want to achieve. We just sit down, all man they point finger by company. For me, they put on Jonah. Anybody way busy, they try to exclude the Creole history, separate them from the Sierra Leonean history. In no wise. Sierra Leone amalgamated, not because of we the natives, not because of Lamandas and Go. Sierra Leonean resisted colonialism, strike, break all over Sierra Leone, na Cambia, na Bont, na Kenema, na Bo, and na Udat. Push then strike then na Wallace Johnson. Baibure, fight the Whitman and better one. But other than the people them will be the underneath. Where they support them. It's like when you cook fufu. Fufu by itself is not good. You get for support her with either egusi soup, support them with okra soup, bitter leaf, or with soup. So Baibure, the people that will be supported, and they create them. Baibure was Arabic scholar. It's tafsir the Quran. But when they go now, also go arrest them, they meet tons and tons of British newspaper and Sierra Leonean newspaper them. Now a room. Would I be read there? He can read Arabic, he able to read English. Now they create them, they can supply them with information, prepare them. All the talk with them, they talk for say Bible, invisible, they lost. That because it be the fight with intelligence and not with strength. If they know who side the witman and they pass, they ambush them. He was the best ambushers. And where you get the limba them, we're not trackers. Limba them be the most formidable hunters. They get spiritual powers in their hunting skills. They can smell somebody they can at the bush. They can fend you footpath. They're all in the army. And the army where will be get? For show people and say where people are united, they are stronger. Not to be just Bible efforts against the colonial invaders. It beget support from Kailundu. Who is Kailundu? From Kailau, Gizi, King. He send logistics and men them for can support Bible. Nyanga of Panguma, incoming person, Mendeman, can fetch with Bible. And in fact, Usai them puts them and call it men in a put loco, back a loco. When you see we national anthem tell we for say united we stand, divided we fall. You see, family united ever we stand, but we are family divided. We go ever dinner quarter. We no go ever claim. We don't turn to crab them. We dip on the crab syndrome. We the inside buckets. Nobody know like company come out. We other one possibly one come out then draw and candle. When anybody want come out, we draw and candle. And so the draw we say for candle before we come out for can deal with the politicians. And now we are stuck in the bucket. Until we wake up and come to the realization, say, we have to organize ourselves. We have to stop this crab syndrome. We have to be in union with one another, like how by Bure in Almami Suluk of Bumbang, the Limba king, were allies. How by Bure in Bashebora Ngbana of Tonkolili were allies. Nyanga of Panguma, where you see where they're holding, they're all the Garigo Ghana. Then the Eng 95 of Baibure, the officers them in public. You don't want to see people in fight war. When they done the war, they execute officers there. And they exchange prisoners of war. But in the all tax war, they hang 95 of Baibure officers them. Then they exile Baibure and Nyanga of Panguma and by Shabara Angbana, Ghana. A lot of Sierra Leoneans don't know this, but it's a reality. Our ancestors, 95 of them, were hanged in a disgraceful way in public. That is for install fear by the Sierra Leoneans, so nobody no go resist. And then do the ad-scotch policy. Ad-scotch policy. That means to say the governor, he instructs the police and the forces for make them burn the people in farms and their huts. Why? Because he said people and for pay tax for their hut. And if you pay 10 shilling, if you get more than 3 bedroom or almost bedroom, then if you get below 3 bedroom, you for pay 5 shilling. And 5 shilling and 10 shilling in those days, then money then the dear pass the oath we then say for pay the tax for. So the people then say no. They resisted. They said no. So why would they accept the nonsense where they go on now with vicinity? Can we just take a step back and ask ourselves, this life where they live right now in Sierra Leone life? We were in the diaspora. Now we ask ourselves if they enjoy. We are a subclass of people. Some man they walk for pay bills. Some man they walk, trust money for go be lost and salon. Also, you know, they sleep. If they die before he go there. Now, come on, now we correct this. We have to correct this and we have to do it immediately. this bondage to stop. And not to which man will stop them for we. Now we get for stopper. Now they say Egomok they come. People they don't forget. Egomok the last time we didn't come. Yes, then save we. But they left so much abuse. And that abuse thing are the usual abuse way so German in the left now any country where they go. Americans then do on the Philippines. The Americans then do on Vietnam. Then do on Germany. We then go to they impregnate almost all the young girls. Ecomog we don't do on Sierra Leone. Mother Bio don't make a mess. Now the Ecomog then they come. We don't know what tomorrow holds. But whatever happened, whether it happened for advantage, the price will get for pay, then they can damage most of we girl picking them. Food for thought. Let's think about it. Fabulem. Now the word that I don't get much for say. I for end and I today. But APC and elections before independence, they were two separate entities. And APC, we don't form. It not get an acronym. But then we don't get the initials. We not pa, Kali. In a joke form, it say SLPP need a dick medicine. Logi the APC. APC na be the aspirin will be there during the 60s and the late 50s. So they use the abbreviation APC, the initials APC. Now, the working committee at the APC will include Sheka, Stevens, Taki, Fona, Nadem, Gi, the APC, the acronym, All People's Congress. Fambolem, Imran. Thank you. God bless.